Hi, welcome to the Andrew Buckle book review of Trafalgar Square Through the Camera. This book came out in 2005. It's from the National Portrait Gallery and there's 120 pages of pictures, obviously, of Trafalgar Square. It'd be very weird if it was not of Trafalgar Square. Obviously, straight away you can see the lovely shot there. Never actually have ever had that happen. I went to Trafalgar Square quite a lot when I was young and given up all the bread, of course, which you're not allowed to do or should never do now. But of course, back then, admit it. However, what have you got? Got forward, you've got, there's the contents, you can see the contents there, and the pictures, well, starts off with some lovely pictures there, obviously all the pigeons, and you've got obviously people there probably feeding them and those sorts of things. And also you've got, obviously, there's lots of trouble and violence that's happened at Trafalgar Square as well. And also, of course, lots of things, there's some lovely pictures there as well. You've got a great little forward, and then to the photographs itself. And you've got some of the very earliest. So that's 1839. Wow, that's a long time ago. Just great when you look at these pictures and you think, just amazing. See all the shops and you can see it obviously fading off into the distance. And you think, and this was just before they really started. And then obviously there's the picture showing the actual, near enough looks like a drawing actually in many ways. It's more, doesn't actually look like a photograph, but still you've got all the board in there and all the, obviously the various things written on there, the adverts, etc., I assume. And then you've got actual Trafalgar Square, 1857. Then you've got some lovely pictures there of people standing there. A little bit emptier than it's... and you see it most of the time. Unless they do a science fiction drama where no one's in the square at all. Or it's probably very early in the morning. A lovely picture there. And you've got another, obviously, pictures there. You've got the lions. And you've got press pictures there that are quite impressive. And again, you've got lovely, obviously, Whitehall there, you can see down the street. You've got lots of very hazy pictures, but you've also got all the suffragettes. And you've got lots of text as well. So obviously you've got the date, and you've also got the photographer, various published by, and that sort of thing. So a lot of information there. Not vast amount, but you've got a reasonable amount. Suffragettes there again. And then into, I love this one, Boys Fighting in Trafalgar Square, 1926. I suspect that would be not particularly loud nowadays. However, there's a lovely one there. I remember that one. I've seen that picture before. Surrealist one. You've got anti-fascists holding the line in Trafalgar Square. Lovely photo there. And this one as well. Seeing the crowd watching Return of the King and Queen. These books are just amazing. A certain particular area. It'd be lovely to see a book like Oxford Street or something. Just every single like old photo of Oxford Street. And obviously Trafalgar Square is, you know, massive significance. Piccadilly Circus would be, I'm just trying to think of all various places where Marble Arch obviously comes to mind as well. Got that obviously, this is a VE Day as well. You've got all the photos of VE Day. And you could do, of course, a whole book of photographs of the VE Day. VE Night. Never hear it called VE Night, but VE Day, I suppose it is. And you've got the London Spring Glare. I love that photo there. Just seeing obviously Nelson's column there. And you just got looking through. And obviously 1949, I was going to say 1947, but you can see the sort of mist or fog there. I suppose it was quite foggy then. And, oh, that's a lovely one. Street photographers. So you've got a lovely photo. Obviously a nice searing hot day there. I don't know when. That was 1951. So, wow. You've got loads of these portrait photos. Obviously they took photographs. Just glorious. Just wonderful photos. And then you've got all the various people protesting. And of course you've got also New Year's Eve as well. Of course we don't do that sort of thing now. I don't know if people go down there anymore. I haven't been to London at that sort of time of year. It's too cold. And certainly not New Year's Eve. I haven't done that for yonks. So just there, look, just beautiful, the snow there and everything. Obviously snow fights there. Yeah. And that's a lovely one. Obviously that was the Election Fever 1966. I think that's a beautiful picture there. You've got Bovril just in the background there. Obviously everyone with their umbrellas on the fountain. That's pretty impressive. Yoko Ono, and you've got obviously the football matches, and there's another one, Scotland football fans, 1977, and so on and so on. And you get into some colour pictures eventually. Not many colour photos, but most are black and white. And I think personally they work best black and white. I love these sort of books. Got quite a few of these sort of photo books, and they're always a pleasure to read through. And I love the back one. The back is brilliant. Look at that one, just that beautiful. I don't know when that is. That was the 1930s, but it just looks amazing. 1931. 1931. Just glorious. Though a bit slippery, I imagine, but still, what a... just gorgeous. Oh, I love this sort of book. National Portrait Gallery. Definitely picked it up in a charity shop, and it's I'm certain quite readily available. Definitely totally recommended book. Brilliant. Trafalgar Square through the camera.